MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Cleveland Indians and the Baltimore Orioles. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. Harold, one of your former uniforms, the Orioles, as they begin play here tonight. They come in winners of 3 in a row and riding a nice little run to start the new series.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
And there to put this one away is Jones, and that's out number 1.
Dustin Pedroia.
Dustin Pedroia is next as he finds himself behind 0-1.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Jones comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2. The pitch.
Ramirez.
Jose Ramirez is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. And a high strike there. It's 1-1.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
Just underway in Baltimore. Down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
Nice pitch right there. 2-strike changeup below the zone, and you got him to swing, and he fouled it off. But that's okay. Now I think you got him set up for a ball up and in.
And Beckham will tuck this one away, and the inning is over. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Adam.
Swinging on the first pitch, and this is bounced to the shortstop. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Now batting, Tim Beckham. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Breaking ball taken right down the middle.
Oh, he hung him one right there. Curveball right down the middle. Those balls go a long way. He must have been looking for something else.
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Standing in, Manny Machado. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Brantley has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. Into the box now, Yasiel Puig. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Right fielder number 66.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Puig.
Line towards center field. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Coming to the plate now, Jason Kipnis. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. On the move is Trumbo. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. Here's the tag from Castillo. They got him at the plate. Here's Michael Brantley, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right, and that's a fair ball as it'll head toward the scoreboard. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Man at second here with 2 away, and stepping in the dangerous left-handed hitter Jay Bruce. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Bullet back up the middle. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Here's Mark Trumbo now. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
The Orioles, left fielder.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Gomes has a play. 1 away. In now is Pedro Alvarez. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. He's ready for his first at-bat of his early season contest. And a cut fastball, but this bounces near the plate for a ball. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Well, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. 2 balls down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind in the count, 2-0.
And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away. Skied into very shallow right. Puig's got a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Pablo De La Cruz. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning. So stepping in, number 4. He readies for his first plate appearance.
Center fielder, number 4.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Now the pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Right side. Scope has it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting ninth.
Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Ready with another 0-2. Drilled to the left side. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm. A base hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away. So here's Francisco Lindor now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
The next 0-2. And he'll just get a piece here, as this is chopped foul at home plate.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
Swing and a liner, but foul. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. The 0-2 once more. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here.
My goodness. There's another one. 7 foul balls in a row. You just don't see at-bats like this.
Another 0-2 coming. And he finally wins the battle, as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
Now batting number 15.
First pitch on its way. On the ground to the left side. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. And he gets ahead 0-1.
Castillo.
The windup and the 0-1. And he misses with it. 1-1.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
And look out. He has to back away there and then give a little glare out to the mound. It's ball 2. Ball 3. Bat explodes as this has popped up. Bruce near the first base bag. 1 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Adam Jones. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. In there, strike 1. And Jones fails to come up with that one as he falls behind here. 0-2 now. Now here it comes. Too high. 1-2.
he still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
On to first, and there were 2 down.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Tim Beckham, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Smoked on the ground left side. Oh, beautiful dive. A great stab, but this will be scored a base hit as the hitter reaches first without a play.
Baseman number 13, Manny Machado.
Bauer pauses. First pitch on the way. Manny Machado stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. And this one's in the dirt. And he is safe at second. And the wild pitch here could prove costly with 2 away. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
Outside and a full count, 3-2.
Now on 3-2 as a pitcher, you've got to go with the pitch that you feel most comfortable throwing with.
Puig is there, and he'll make the catch to return. Striding in once again, Jose Ramirez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Jose Ramirez.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Yasiel Puig.
Grounded back up the middle. Beckham ranging up the middle onto first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. Ready for another chance? Jason Kipnis comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Grounded up the first baseline. Alvarez is up with it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning. Here's Mark Trumbo now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
For the Orioles. Left fielder.
And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio, getting ahead and getting them out.
In now is Pedro Alvarez. He was plunked with a pitch in his first trip to the plate. And a strike called at the letters. Looked high to me, but it's 0-1.
I like that curveball right there. You know he's setting fastball. He wants to ambush one, jump it right out of the yard, and you drop the curveball on him. Got an 0-1 count.
Slow bouncer to the right side. And he'll take no chances here as he swipes this ball away. It stays a foul ball. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. Ready on 1-2. Slow roller back to the mound. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Brantley is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's Michael Brantley. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Left fielder Michael Brantley.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Now a cutter down around his shoe tops as he hops out of the way.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in is Jones. He can't get there as it falls in. poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. And he'll make it back to first as the throw won't get him.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Jay Bruce. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. 0-1 count and the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Jones is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Digging in, number 4 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this is on the outside corner for strike 1. Ran that one in on him a bit, as this time it's tapped foul at home plate. Grounded to the right. And that's through for a hit.
He's safe.
Coming to the plate now, Yan Gomes. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. Line drive to center field. And he'll reach down to make the catch as he takes that one right off his shoe tops for the second out. But he gets back in time, safe at second base.
Shortstop.
First delivery to him on the way. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. The 0-1 delivery. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Heading after it is Piscotty, and that retires the side. Now to the plate, Jonathan Scope. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Second baseman, number 6.
Skied into straightaway right. Puig's got a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Into the box 6. Now, Pablo De La Cruz.
Pablo De La Cruz.
Smoke toward the hole, and that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a 1-out single. Now at the plate, Wellington Castillo. He popped out in his first trip. He's set and the pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Here's the 0-1. And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Takes this the other way to right. That's in there. Base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away.
Center fielder number 10.
Here comes the first pitch. Adam Jones is in for the third time as he looks at a ball high. It's 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Digging in once again, Tim Beckham. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And this one runs up high, ball 1. Line to the right side, and that's in there. Base hit. The run comes across the score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Here's Manny Machado now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Looking up is the center fielder. Gone! It's a grand slam. Ready once again, Mark Trumbo. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Mark Trumbo.
This one is smashed down the right field line. That's going to stay fair, and it's going to be back-to-back home runs. Stepping up to the plate, Pedro Alvarez. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. A little bouncer. That winds up foul. High in the air out to center field. Center fielder has a beat on it. 2 gone. At the plate, Stephen Piscotty. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And a fastball just a bit high.
Now for 4 innings, he was great. But here in the 5th, he looks like a completely different guy out there. That happens a lot when a pitcher is facing batters for the 2nd or 3rd time in a game.
Here he is falling behind again, 2-0. This has been a big part.
Ouch, that one hit him. At the plate, Jonathan Scope. Some stirring now in the Cleveland bullpen. They'll get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing. Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw to second for the force out, and the side. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point.
Dustin Pedroia.
Ground ball right side. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. Ready for another chance. Jose Ramirez. He's 0-for-2 thus far in this one. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
Both teams with 6 hits so far. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Jones is under it. He's got it one away. Digging in once again, Yasiel Puig. 1-for-2 with a triple so far in this one. In there, and it's 0-1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
And he'll pull into second with one away. Digging in to try it again, Jason Kipnis. He comes in 0-for-2 thus far. Popped high in the air. Scope is there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Striding in once again, Michael Brantley. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Too low, 1-0.
Well, the Indians have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be.
And this one gets away. And he is safe at the plate as he wasn't able to recover in time. Hit in the air to shallow center. Coming in is Jones. He can't get to it. This one's down. In to score is the runner from third. That makes it a 6-2 game. Here's Jay Bruce now. 0-for-2 on his line thus far.
Jay Bruce.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. 2 runs, 8 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Digging in and looking for more, number 4. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. And he takes ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Drilled down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. The runner scores from second, and he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. He's 1-for-2 in the ball game.
Yan Gomes.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And Alvarez will put this one. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Pablo De La Cruz. 1-for-2 on his line so far in the game. Right side. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Here's the catcher. Wellington Castillo. A hit in 2 tries so far. Dan Otero will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season. And that misses inside 1-0.
Dan Otero.
Heading out toward shallow right. Puig's got a read on it. And he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. He comes into this at-bat 0-for-2 with the hit by pitch. From the stretch. Now he lifts a high pop-up. Drifting into foul territory on the right side. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Now the 0-1. Hit high in the air down the right field line. On the move is Puig. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So here's Francisco Lindor now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Preston Irvin will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign.
Now pitching for the Orioles.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
And this is fouled straight back. And this is fouled at the plate. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. 1 out now for the Indians in their 7th. And that'll bring up the former MVP second baseman Dustin Pedroia. Throw on to first will take care of Pedroia, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, Jose Ramirez. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. This one's blooped out toward right center field. In comes Piscotty. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Ready for another shot now. Tim Beckham. 2 hits in 3 at-bats for him in this one. Here's a sinker to start him out, but
1-0.
he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Hit hard to short. Lindor comes up with it. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away.
Number 13.
1 gone now in the Baltimore 7th. And standing in now, the third baseman, Manny Machado. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Late that time for a strike. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. And this will be taken by Pedroia for out number 2. Here's Mark Trumbo now. He went deep last time up. First delivery to him on the way. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Swings through it for strike number 2.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter.
A swing and a miss. That retires. In now is Yasiel Puig. He bats here with a double and a triple on his line in this one.
Number 66. Yasiel.
And he lays off there, 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Swing, and oh my, hit him with the high. Gone to lead off the inning. Ready once again, Jason Kipnis. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Michael Givens will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign. In there, no balls and a strike. Comes set with the 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. And that gets through, so he'll have his first base hit, make him 1 for 4 in the game now. Here's Michael Brantley. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point.
Michael Brantley.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. 1-0 count. Here it is. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
And he gets a piece there and chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now. This is pulled into right. Oh, and this goes right past him. Kipnis rounds third and is digging for the plate, and he is in there. In to score is the runner from first. At the plate, Jay Bruce, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. And the throw to first will take care of him, but it comes at a cost as the tying run is in to score. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
That's a bad approach right there. Look, you may get that pitch later in the at-bat. If you're going to take a swing first pitch, it's got to be a ball you can drive, and that was not the pitch.
Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are two away now. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Yan Gomes started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. Good changeup there as he takes command. 0-2. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Well, no surprise on that one. That's the classic slider down the way, trying to get him to chase.
Threw it right past him. A swing. Stepping into the box, Pedro Alvarez. It's been an 0-for-2 effort.
First baseman, Pedro Alvarez.
Now some movement in the Tribe bullpen as a right-hander starts to loosen up. This is line to left, but this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number one. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. He's been hit by a pitch and walked in the game thus far. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Now batting, Jonathan Scope. He could really use a knock here. 0-for-3 in the game so far. A swing, and it's popped in the air back behind first. Pedroia backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Ready now, Pablo De La Cruz.
Designated hitter, Pablo De La Cruz.
In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. And a classic 0-2 pitch as the changeup misses low, and it's 1-2 now. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Here's the 1-2. Grounded to the right. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with 2 gone.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Wellington Castillo. And a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul for the second strike. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Here's another 0-2. And that one stayed up a little high. Has a look, now the pitch. And a sinker there, swung on and missed for out number. Digging in the switch hitter, Francisco Lindor, looking to change his fortunes here. 0-for-4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. Fouled straight back. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. The 1-2 pitch. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line hard, but foul. Look out. A fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. Now here's the pitch. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2.
I like what I'm seeing right now. in, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Trumbo giving chase. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Now at the plate, Jose Ramirez. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Pulls the string on that one. 1 strike. And there's ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1 and 2 now. Hit hard toward first. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. He'll get it into second. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Yasiel Puig. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. And the changeup is way low that time.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in now, Adam Jones. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. And here's a sinker that causes him to back away as that just about got him. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Long run for the center fielder, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Stepping up to the plate, Tim Beckham. Brian Shaw takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Now pitching for the Indians.
And this is just off the outside corner for a ball 1-0. The 1-0. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
And Pedroia will stretch, but it's into center field for a base hit.
Third base
At the plate, Manny Machado. For winning run. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. The 0-1. Just a tick behind for a strike. Now the 0-2 pitch. Now this is lined into right center. He comes through. Jones is digging for home. And the Orioles are going to walk off winners. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
Hey, multi-hit game, and one of them was a dinger. That's a solid day's work for any hitter, and it had an impact on the outcome of this game. What else can you say?
Our final line score.